Alright, so welcome back to the channel. We're going to talk about oil consumption this time. A lot of engines consume oil. Doesn't even necessarily mean they're defective. Look it up on the internet. Most engines in acceptable range is to consume a quart and a half in 3,000 miles. Two things I want to talk about. One of them, well, two comparisons. My truck's a V8, and at 80 miles an hour, the RPMs are just about at 2,000 RPMs. This Yamaha TR1 3-cylinder 1.0 liter engine idles at about 1,800 RPMs. So when you're driving these things, these RPMs on these small engines, these small displacement motors on these PWCs are screaming. That breaks down your oil faster than vehicles. Another thing is blow-by. Engines have what's called blow-by. Now you can have a port injection, direct injection. My truck has port and direct injection. Essentially what I'm trying to say is with fuel injection, you have a cylinder and you have two valves, intake and exhaust. One opens for intake air and then closes during the combustion process, and then the exhaust valve opens up. Your fuel injector is squirting the fuel into the combustion chamber of that cylinder, and the valves are opening and closing, and sometimes oil will blow by. That's why these engines, any engine will consume oil, but you won't see a leak, you won't smell anything burning, but when you check your oil, sometimes you're gonna find it's low. Don't freak out. Okay, people are freaking out about the truck I have. It's a 5.0 Coyote. Oh, for Pete's sake, the only reason why people are freaking out is because all this internet and social media, forums, etc., people just keep talking about it a lot. Okay, engines consume oil. So with that being said, and give me those two examples, check the oil in your PWC, your wave runner, your JetSki, your Sea-Doo, whatever the hell you want to call it. Because I just changed the oil in mine again. The second time, it's at 17 hours. The first time I did it, it was seriously probably only about 4 hours. I just wanted to break it in, take it out a few times, and then just change the oil. So, did it today, I did it yesterday, and when I checked it, it was at the lower end of low. Stupid me, I forgot that engines consume oil. No, it's not malfunctioning anywhere. What I recommend is check the oil in your boat, engine, PWC engine, JetSki, wave runner, whatever the heck you want to call it. Because if you have these RPMs that are screaming in a PWC engine, which is like your JetSki, Sea-Doo, whatever, your Yamaha, if it's, what does it take? 3-4 quarts? 2 to 4 quarts? Every time you take it out and you're screaming at these RPMs and that viscosity is breaking down, sometimes there's blow-by, you're losing oil, and at the end, whatever's left is going to become gum, and it's going to gum up your engine. And then your foobar. Just another tip from Red Right Return. Semper Fi. Yet.